I was muted that whole time. I'm sorry about that. Let's do this again. Uh, so yeah, as I had just said while I was muted, for anyone watching this on YouTube, if you want to watch us live, I stream every day on Twitch at twitch.tv/crispy042. The link should be in the description. We start about 1 p.m. Eastern every day and go for about 3 to 4 hours. But today's game is Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. We're going from the mage that we had in Demon Souls and the very difficult game that is, to the mage we have here in the very easy quest simulator that is this game. So what the plan for today is to look at the quests we have, go through, get what we can done, and then go to the next area, pick up whatever quests, and do the same. So let's get into it. Let's see this first one. That's right. Those books are all further out, with one missing somewhere that I'm not sure where it's supposed to be, or one of those is a mark for 2. This is a constantly repeating quest. This is just whenever I get those keys. Same thing. This is going to be probably a constantly repeating quest. We went to this one, and it is now further in for the other sites. I hate that closing does not let me come back to this. See, this one has me kill this person, but I can't kill the person, and I'm just confused on it. Helmgard Keep is there, so that's 2 forward. My figure is we've got all these areas basically done. It should be the wolds, whatever. And these areas, I want to finish this whole section before then coming down to this section, which I'm guessing around one of these will lead me maybe from here to here to get down and then work on clearing this section. And this is the final area. And at some point we'll go, like, we have the thing to go into the DLCs. So at some point we will do that as well. That was there. Speak to... That's further off. That's in there. This is the expedition. That is, my guess is that's there to get us to this area. That's in the area we didn't want to go to. Yeah, so I guess we are in the spot of going to these sections. Okay. I can't fast travel from inside the shop, though. That's fine. Alright. Now we fast travel. Get this load screen. go. Alright. That was not the button I meant to hit. There we go. Now we can go forward. Oh. This is actually a completely different area. Huh. That brings up the question then. We'll still... Honestly, the fact that this is a different area... Well, let's do this. Hopefully it means there is a... city or something. Interesting looking place.
They were the harbingers of the fall, these children of dust. And they lit the forest with their fires, and then split it with their blades. We crept back, shapeless in the darkness, silent in the trees. The shadows are few in this age of mortals. The light beckons.
Sweet, okay. So yes, we have like a town. Perfect. That is what I wanted. Now we gotta go into junk and find the scepter. Plus 10% fire damage, plus 35 mana, 10% chance to burn enemies when attacked. That's actually not bad. Definitely want to hold on to those. Okay. You know what? Now that I know this is a different area, we're gonna do something dumb. I think it is time we pop in to one of the expansions. Let's do some stuff I never really did before. That's a locked chest in the middle of the thing. It's also probably stealing if I open it. What we will do, though, is this. We're going to create a new save. This way, if I change my mind, I can always go back to a previous save.
The southern lands are waiting for those brave enough to explore them. We'll retrace. He spoke of. We're in need of one more person to help us get. Then
I'll
we
do it.
only need to begin. I've seen to all the logistics. Meet us in the southern passage. Let's try to cover as much ground as we can. It's the cave next to camp. I heard rumors that it was filled with artifacts that none had ever seen before. I don't know how dangerous it is, but I advise against being too carefree inside. Stay close.
All right. Let's go do some extra content that I've never done before.
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Naros have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it. I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou fateless one. I beckon thee.
Little in the way of food and water left, I'm licking rocks for what gritty moisture kisses their face and eating what lichens I can pry off the rocks. Bitter at first, but after a few, they begin very much so to taste like, how should I put it? Like smiles and blood and yelling and smoke and dung. I think I'll have some more. What is this cave, anyways? Braziers and columns seem to be of some importance. Haven't seen their work before. I feel like a child next to them. Was this once a hall for giants, or have I grown shorter? Perhaps I should stop eating quite so much lichen. Okay.
Don't bother
What
me.
the hell is that thing?
Body appears to resemble stone, but on closer inspection is flesh and blood. It appears to have died in some violent manner. The trappings on it are of an unknown make.
This, what is it? It looks like it's made of stone, but this stain, this is blood. I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing.
Damn Craven.
Oh my
I
god!
don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him. We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue that an Eton decorated with some entrails. Or something. I can't believe that Craven made. What is that thing? Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this. This is Sferry's area of expertise.
She's gonna die.
What was that? First the mage turns coward, then Sferry dies. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a Clearly, I should be more thorough when recruiting my expeditions. Fine. Let's just keep moving.
Wow.
We'll manage on our own from here. We keep going, with just two of us. Come, we must make Sferry's death.
So, he's gonna die up ahead, isn't he? Dragon bird things.
Sferry.
Wrong button. That explains the eggs.
What in the hell were those things? Come on.
No, I'm not
I don't
trying to
come.
talk to you. I mean, the beast doesn't have anything. Damn.
Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the pass. Will you stop fussing over me?
Mm-hmm.
It's not doing either of us any good for you to stay here. You need to find... I'll take it, but I'll wait until I really need to use it. Now get going. I'll be fine. Get going.
I'm gonna come back to him turned to stone, aren't I? Of course. That was kind of bull. Leg is pretty much useless for walking now, but what sights could Mitharu have lit a glorious temple such as this? Ceilings so high they cannot be seen. A statue of a strange sort that I could not understand it. I even cannot describe what I have seen in the views beyond this chamber. But for a fleeting moment I have seen true glory, a city of such simmering beauty that I cannot find its like in anything I have seen before. Mitharu could never be contented with a city on the hill, while this one gently floats upon nothing, lording over the earthly dominions below. And what else but its inhabitants? At first I thought the statues moved and walked and even perhaps spoke, but I was far and hidden and could not hear. They were giants, as tall as two men and fierce besides. They had the strength of a Jotun and such speed. A terrible fate awaits those that give them cause to malice. If this was a true report or merely a vision brought to me by my god, I could not tell. But I must spread the word of this discovery. The world must know of this strange Southland, of giants and cities built upon stones that are not there.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Beckett. At last, my work can be completed. One who watched and waited for decades and centuries and eons, and all for this day when thou wouldst come before me. I have read the fates of this world to find thee, unfated one. Much rests on your shoulders, but I have one more burden to lay upon thy brow. Since the inception of my labors, I have always known that their fulfillment would require fate to be unbound. Such is the paradox of faith. The tapestry of fate offers no allowance for such events. Only an unfated being could complete the work I had started. So I waited, in despair and hope. And then thou came to pass. I needed thy nature, and it was created, though I had no hand in it. I see that as fate, in a way. To continue thy path through the tapestry of fate, and perpetuate its sundering, I will open the way to the teeth of Naros. Seek the Primos, and thy duty will be made clear.
Excuse me.
In time. Go now with my blessing. Go now with my purpose. For thou art beckoned.
Beckoned. Hey, we got a new one. A lot of stuff here, huh? Hey. I think I'd rather have that one. Hmm.
First we have an army of Jotun at our gates, and now this. I don't know you, little one, but you'll find no quarter here. This is still Colossi-held territory for the moment. State your intent. You barge into these lands, and yet you do not know who holds them? I am. My people are Colossi. For years we have held these lands as the hallowed grounds of our gods. We are stone and flesh, sword and faith. Everything does harm in these lands. I do not know you, so why? Furthermore, none have come from those caverns since they were sealed, save you. How is it you came here? It is a road that has gone otherwise unwalked since it was sealed. How did you walk this path? Strange entity. A curious riddle, but one that must be solved later. It seems the Jotun have rallied their... Steel yourself. I won't. Was well fought, little friend. You have a strength in your arms that belies their lack of girth. Perhaps you are not the interloper I believed you to be. You claim to have been summoned, but for what purpose? What strange forces brought you here? You speak of the Holy King of my people.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And that artifact you bear. Could it be the cipher? Your mission is twice damned already. The Primos is a recluse. But more immediate than that is the Jotun horde. Idilla is sealed off as long as they continue plaguing my people. It is the city you see floating in the sky over this land of savages and dangers. It is my people's greatest accomplishment. And failure. I cannot speak more of it to an outsider. Forgive me. A relic of great importance to those of my people that carry the faith. I thought it was just a myth, but one who carries the cipher is much loved by the gods. So the sages of my race say. A blessing as much as a curse.
Okay.
Yes. Hiding away in his high tower and pining for gods that will never listen to him. The Primos is the highest office among the Colossi, reserved for the one that leads my people in politics and prayer. At least that is how things should be. But Anakatos, the latest to have this authority, has not lived up to his duties. Our people are stranded in a wild land, in a time of our greatest doubt, and he locks himself away from us. Our ruler leaves us leaderless.
Okay.
The Jotun are led by Karunk, a warlord that reigns over his horde from his ramshackle tower. One of my scouts, he can offer you advice on fighting the warlord. And if you can kill Karunk, I will lead you to the Primo. The quickest way to end their threat would be to kill their Bring word to the city. They will need to know about the Jotun and this new
in a camp. I don't want to do that, but... Oh, hey, we got crafting up to 4 pieces. So we do a staff, we do... So, hold on. If I do all that, it's 40 lightning damage, 26 shock damage over 5 seconds, 18 piercing damage, 80 mana, and then a little bit of health and mana regen. Compare that to... honestly, I think I've been keeping it for the sorcery mastery. Can I? Okay, yeah, I can fast travel out of there. I thought I could. Oh, I shouldn't have done the XP one. Oh well, too late now. Well, I have the XP potion. There we go. That way I at least got a boost out of the potion that I accidentally drank.
little thing you are. Are you some kind of joke
course.
runt? Explain yourself quickly. The last thing I want is to give away my position.
Huh.
That much I was aware of, and I knew Sakandra would send someone. But you? A sign of the times, to be sure, but if you're to do the deed, then I have information that you will need. Karunk is truly powerful, but no more so than his brethren. It is not his strength that's troubling. It is fortitude. Two
Okay.
kobolds he keeps with him work some strange magics that heal his wounds and help him resist injury. Kill them, and the fight is yours. Using primal magic would certainly help as well. Strange thing, aren't you? Primal magic is a magic imbued upon weapons and gems.
Oh.
Only armament can channel it. The magic does some damage on its own, but its true strength is its ability to augment other magics you cast on your foe to a devastating degree. Take this weapon.
Okay.
Use it to inflict primal magic on a foe, and let loose your spells. Even a Jotun warlord could not withstand such an onslaught.
Tell me
It is
more
an
about primal
older
magic.
form of magic, one that does little damage on its own, but can wreak havoc when combined. Using weapons infused with primal magic, you can increase your foe's magical sensitivity. Even a troll. Imagine loosing your most damaging spells with no resistances. Few would survive such an onslaught. Very well, little.
Primal damage, you say? Okay. Oh my god. Wolf that I need to get rid of. I hit him with that primal stuff. It really didn't seem to do much. Now into junk. Destroy. Yes. There we go. I have space now. Hitting my dodge button, but no. I'm sorry, the Primal doesn't seem to be doing much of anything. Seems like it's more of just a waste of my time. Okay, that time we actually seem to have seen the effect from it. Do I have to charge it up to get the benefit? A button. So yeah, I guess the charge to get the full effect on my side is necessary. Alright. Average level. Okay. So far, this really hasn't been much of anything too difficult. There was just one moment of kind of holy crap when there was still learning some aspects of this new magic type. This was without using the nasty way of doing that. That was easy enough. Thank God that failing the first time didn't blow that one up on me that time. Kidding me again? I mean, it's more damage, but the sorcery boost is still nice. Magic minus... That's not bad. Status effect duration with magic. Yeah, I can just fast travel there.
I had heard. From Remy's, I received word that one such as you entered Karunk's tower with no trepidation, no anxiety. Do I even have to ask? Does the war chief still draw breath? It was said the gods would call their champion, and here you are, bearing the cipher, seeking the Primos. If you have learned something of primal magic, this staff may be of value to you. Take it with my thanks for your role in killing the warlord.
That's a
Now my
little bit
forces
better.
can put the rest of the Jotun to the spear, beckoned. Before this day, I thought it was just a myth. A lie my people told ourselves to make our sins more bearable. The beckoned is a deliverer. The beckoned speaks for the gods. What is the beckoned? One who carries the cipher, the icon of the gods. One who faces the troubles of my people without hesitancy.
Okay.
The beckoned is you.
Are
With
they
their
still a
leader
threat?
dead, they will likely keep to themselves and lose the will to harry my... I will wager that they won't suffer incursions into their camp, but still they have caused my people suffering. Shall we wait and allow them to inevitably rise again? This is our best opportunity to finish them. I owe you much for killing Karunk, beckoned. So I will do as you say. Now I will take you to the Henge, and then to the Primos. An artifact my people made. With the city in the sky, we knew we needed a way to travel from the teeth and back. The energies it focuses are the same as those that keep the city aloft. They can levitate people. Be cautious in these lands.
Well, let's get to this so we can get up to this big city, and hopefully that'll let us sell off crap.
You did it.
I had a feeling it's gonna be up there, isn't it?
Here, beckoned. This artifact you see before us is a henge. It may be uncomfortable at first. I still recall retching after my first journey with it. Farewell.
Alright. This is what I wanted. I wanted to get to the city and then we'll take our break here. Oh, hey, look, we get to level up as well. Well, I'm sure that's death. Okay. All right. So yeah, give me just a few moments. I'm gonna run some ads. Take this moment to stand up, prepare my drink, restroom, stretch, all that fun stuff that always recommend doing. We'll said we'll run some ads during that, and then we'll be back in just a little bit. So I will see you guys shortly. Alright, sorry about that slightly longer break, but we are back and ready to get into more action in this game. So let's go ahead and do it. Which does mean we get to level up, and I realize I should be working on persuasion. So right now he's got has 100% health and total damage. Lasts for Construct of a Gerda, who will fight by your side. And so 100% health and damage, lasts for 120 seconds. Chance to siphon health and enemies and send it to you. So 70% chance that as he hits things, I will get healed. And now we're starting with 7% chance to crit criticals. Summon chain attack has 3 hits. Getting to those points. Alright. Ooh. 50 primal damage, 33 damage over 10 seconds. Yeah, that suddenly got a lot better.
And here you have it. Idylla, our great failing. Now let us go to Anakatos. He may hide from our people's needs, but he will not refuse a visitor sent from Athene. The gods choose the Primos to lead we Colossi and to enact their will. Of the gods, we are the favored of Athene, the goddess of wisdom. Or we were. Athene's once common words have been quiet for some time. The Primos has prayed in isolation for years, but she does not answer. Be cautious in these lands. Mind your step here, beckoned. I wouldn't want the Colossi's failure to claim any more lives than it already has.
Oh.
It is not here by choice. Or our choice, anyways. Such questions would be better suited for the Primos. Suffice it to say that this was made in anticipation of something that never occurred.
Huh.
Very well.
Okay.
You must be the beckoned. Beyond these stairs is the sanctuary of the Primos. I must warn you, Anakatos has not left these quarters in years. He vowed to never cease his
People
prayers,
have
but I
languished
think
for it.
his answer has finally arrived. Speak to be cautious in these lands. The Primos' sanctum lies beyond. After years in his sanctum, I doubt he is the... But though we all languish in the god's absence, none suffer as he does. He will likely see you as the answer to his... Very well.
Is there anything I can say?
Okay. Oh, what horrible thing's about to happen in here? Well, his butt's going through his robe. Or cloak.
And though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the words the gods spoke to the progenitor of my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, beckoned. At last, this city will be complete.
Okay.
Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer. But they were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start at once, beginning with the wreath of absolution.
What's a wreath of absolution?
Something no Primos would ever wish to wear. They are only made in times of great need, when we must prove to the gods our devotion. The Wreath of Absolution can only be created from the hands guided by a theme. I must ask you to assemble it. First, a golden prayer circlet is needed to serve as its base. The art of crafting one is all but lost to us, but I require one all the same. The last Primos to wear a Wreath of Absolution, Arcais, is buried with one such circlet. Sakandra led you to me, did she not? Then she will lead you to the circlet. It lies in his crypt, the darkest pits beneath the city. They are old halls, and they have fallen into disuse. I understand there might be trepidations in taking such an artifact from my predecessor's crypt. The times we have arrived at are desperate. When the heavens show their intent, one cannot stand too much on us. We must act.
Oh, hey, it's a statue. Can we talk to this? Nope. Okay. Even though there's a statue that looks kind of like the goddess. All right.
What is it?
Why?
You return. Well, the Primos has not graced the
Trying to
ears
figure out
of
why
his
it was
subjects
pausing.
in ages. What has he said to you? The circlet of Arcais. And Anakatos expects me to lead you to it? Has his reclusion left him senseless? Has he forgotten his history as well as his people? Very well. As I cannot refuse the Primos, I will meet you in the crypts, in the undersewers of the city. Let us deal with this as quickly as possible.
She is pissed.
We can find it in the crypts beneath. They are old structures, Forgotten as the city would be cautious in these lands.
Before we do that, it definitely seems rightly so to be pissed. Okay. I don't need to heal. I think before we go forward with this quest, I should explore a few things here.
Have you seen the rather small creature?
So this is the healer. I don't need a healer. Is this the...
Ah, you must be your fate. I cannot think, but I've been
Yeah.
blinded. But you are the only flaw. Would that I could unsee something.
What do you think? Could I perhaps convince you to debate one of my prodigies? Surely the
What is this
despair
place?
that the Lycaeus has passed under the awareness of one so blessed. Our academy is the center of conversation. Would you be opposed to joining us for a dialogue or two? It would be an honor. The spears, you mean? They are for the debate.
Wait, what? Why would you need spears in a debate?
Wonderful. With the hard times about us, I worry that our long-kept traditions will eventually be lost. Your involvement is sure to spark interest in the Lycaeus once again. Now, let us begin. In your first study hard, Becca. You are the Beacon. Greetings, Beacon. I take it that Onesimus wishes me to go through with this debate? Very well. You are? Then, I will begin. I mean, here is the topic of discussion. A torrential storm sweeps a youngling and a full-grown colossi into the flow of a river. A big one. A river, I mean. Now, there is only time to save one. Which should one choose to save?
Huh. So you have the adult colossi, who should be able to save themselves. The child, or... I mean, you can't fault the child.
And you would choose to spare the potential for strength over the certainty of it? That's... well, that's a stance few might stand by. Very well. Let us begin the debate. Let us prepare. Then, here we go. Well, here is my rebuttal.
So it's like a coliseum.
You
don't-
smashed him senseless, Beckoned.
Yeah.
Why, this is the form all debates take here at the Lycaeus. Opening statements are made, and combat determines the victor. I am unsure what else you were expecting. That
That's
said,
not
will
how...
you allow
Okay.
others to challenge you? You appear to be quite skilled.
Oh.
Sisters, he is eager to debate with you. My students have told study hard.
This is... stupid.
Is it my my turn to challenge you, Beckoned. I am eager to test you. I am glad. Tell me, what is the most effective display of strength in the following scenario? On a trip across a vast desert, you and a companion encounter a boulder. It is an airborne boulder, and it crushes your friend. He tells you, "Leave me, Beckoned. Even were you to lift this boulder from off my battered body, I would be but half a colossi." What would the strong do? You would save him? Beckoned, you fight like a colossi. But you certainly do not. Where would he be with his body obliterated? He would be half a man, and half a man can never be whole. I will best you in this debate, Beck. Prepare yourself.
An absolutely scintillating debate, Beckham. Are you ready for another? Find my disciple Zeno when you are. He wishes to speak to Zeno. He wishes to study hard,
This is basically just a coliseum.
I wish to challenge you. Sister Synthese, especially for one so short. You are one of the greatest debaters I have ever seen, Beckoned. I hope what makes a war worth fighting. That is a suitable response, if a bit simple. I am of the belief that nothing makes war more worth fighting than a worthy opponent. Prepare yourself.
He did no damage to me. Though I did have the heal effect, I guess, still going. So I did. I'm pretty sure I...
Zeno's argument was hastily prepared drivel next to your Fine, an older disciple, wishes to debate with you. Speak to Fine. She is my eldest. Study hard.
How many of them am I going to have to beat? This is not what debating is. This is just letting the strong decide what is right.
You've defeated many of Master Onisimos' students, Beckoned. Prepare yourself to face the Master's most gifted student. Excellent. You've done well thus. Does might make right? That is an intriguing point, but it runs counter to the core of Colossi values.
And see, that explains it.
Hinges on the belief that strength is given by the gods to those. Let us debate the issue. My virtue. Prepare yourself.
Of course. And I got you in my loop. She was rough. But you know, the spear they gave me made this, or the staff they gave me made this really easy.
Beckoned, welcome back. Have you been enjoying your debate? Indeed, you have defeated all of my students, Beckoned. The issue I pose to you is this. Brought to my mind, can those with absolute power such as yourself, have courage. If one enters battle with victory all but assured, can one also be called brave? You have proven differently here at the Lycaeus. Very well. Let's prepare.
Of course, I should have healed.
I will enjoy.
Or I can look out and get him trapped like all the others.
You have my underlying gratitude for participating in our competitions. Please take this as a word of your scintillating lectures is sure to bring attention to our school. Already, your thoughts guard you well in combat. May this talisman offer you... Study hard, Beckham.
So I got... Oh, a shield. Ooh. I think we finally got an upgrade that I'm worth... Yeah. You know, +1 sorcery has always been beneficial. Oh, I'm not tracking a quest now. That's fine, I only have one quest in this area. We don't need heals. Wait, what is... Oh, there's another way into the sewers. We're not ready for that yet. I want to go... I still need to find a shop I can sell stuff off at and possibly repair stuff. But that was an easy side quest to get done. That was where we came in, yes? That was where we came in. Okay.
Please, just let me... What is it? Unless you can somehow convince the guards to let me leave the city. I'm sorry. It just makes you a little crazed, you see. All I want is to leave for a short time to travel to the Warren and check on my wife, Galatea. I did not choose to leave her back out. I wanted her to come with me. But she can be difficult to... But I cannot retrieve her now. For I am one of the city's finest masons. The guard are... All I want to know is that she is unharmed. But I've done so well for this city that I am forbidden from... Would you truly, Beckon? That is something. I left her in the ruins of the Warren. The city's old quarry. You should search there for her. Please find my wife.
Okay. What is... Oh, that's a side quest at least. May go do that quick. Because this at least seems like just a... Everything kind of consolidated into one area. Alright, so there's nothing... I mean, there's some people and stuff here, but nothing else.
I hope you find the city to you honor us with your presence.
Just trying to run, not talk to you. That's like an amphitheater. I'm sure something's gonna happen there at some point with one of the quests.
Many greetings, stranger.
And another quest to grab here.
And it would seem that the deliverer of my people has found me at last. If you would, I have more than pleasantries to discuss.
What do you need?
Though the Colossi are a people of faith, more and more of us are reverting. The lowest of these doubters become marauders.
Ah, yes, we already killed some.
Capable of... I thank you. Each marauder should carry a totem of some sort. Bring those to me. You have come again. Is there anything else?
Alright.
The famed beckoned comes to me at last. Admittedly, my request to
What do you
preserve
need?
the past. All around us is the great chisel and hammer of progress, but such progress means nothing without context. I wish for very good. I'll reward. Be careful with them.
Let's see what is this way quick.
Blessings of peace.
Another quest giver over here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Beckoned? It seems my preconceptions were off. But I still need... I have worked on this city for all my lifetime. The sewers that run below... But this work of art is besmirched.
Oh.
Try as I might, I cannot best the... I have pinpointed a much-traveled route. You find when you see the rats. I wish you well.
Okay. He wants us to kill rats. In the sewers.
Be careful here.
It doesn't look like there's anything else here. I hope by coming here and getting this primal magic that's here, I unlock it as an option in other places as well.
You do so much for us, Beckoned. How great of you to... Much. We have many issues in our great... We encourage all who wish to help to find a task suited to them on the nearby petition.
Oh, okay. That was here. Stowaway. Reports have come in that a troll cub was raised up with the city by mistake years before and has grown into a mighty silverback troll. It's easy enough. Lost in the sewers. We'll take that one. And hoarders in the sewer. Because why not? Okay, then why are you telling me I have quests there still?
The Beckoned. Can I interest you in a potion? I have potions to offer you,
Okay, sell all junk.
Beckoned, a great many potions. My potions cure all wounds. Can I interest you in some armor?
Wait, so you are a shop as well?
Beckoned, you won't find better protection
Okay, yeah.
than anywhere up here amongst the clouds. With my armor, you have nothing to fear. I can help repair your equipment.
That's what I was
Are
looking
you
for.
looking to have your equipment repaired? Farewell.
So out of curiosity, then. So I could do that. I kind of like this primal
Everything
magic.
you need is here in the market.
Definitely want to get to the point where I can do that more. But hey, we got through into the market and found what we were looking for there. Let's head off to the main quest, and then I think after we do the crown here, we can do the side quest. Though we may need a break after the first one. Oh, looks like we've been having a little bit of frame rate issues today. Jesus, trying to get the timing. Can I? Oh well. Can I let me loot the chest now, please? Thank you. Wow, there's a lot of quests down here. Why is it being so... It is being very like, the game is being very laggy today. It's weird.
I have seen faith change my people, but not more so than the Silent Choir. Be careful around them.
Alright. Yeah, it's definitely just like the looting where it seems to be very finicky for all of this. Alright,
Come. If that fool... If Anakatos wishes us to retrieve this circlet, we will do it quickly. Very well. things than marauders in these lower tunnels. They have lurked these walls for decades, raised along with the city years ago. Come.
No, I'm not trying to talk to you. I am trying to loot this bag on the floor.
What can I do? There. That is the artifact you seek. The circlet of Arcades. By taking it, Arcade's grave becomes an empty. Let us depart. Onakatos has had his fun with me. And there is... It is nothing I can share with you, Beckoned. It is not worth your time. I always thought that were I to come to Arcase's crypt, it would be because of the work of gods alone. And here I am, by the will of none but Onakatos. I cannot! I will not! Even after all these years, he has not forgotten his brand of viciousness. He knows I apologize for my outbursts. However, it can be hard to let convictions go. But we must. Take the circlet back to Onakatos. He is most likely... Farewell.
Weird that we came in here for just a short little thing. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna come back here?
No one comes down here anymore. It is left to ruin, for the Colossi have no more need of these halls, or those interred within them. How many years did our masons toil to assemble this place? And look at it now, how easily we discard the labors of our past.
Yeah, she seems understandably upset. Damage resistance, no. We're getting master potions now. Alright. Let's go see what this person would like us to do next. May end up taking a break off of the main quests to get rid of all the side stuff first. Oh, hey, look, a spider. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, so this gets us back up. And here. Alright. Now, go talk to this fool. See what he would have us do next. And like I said, good possibility I may just say to you and go look at side stuff for a little bit. Because I don't want to finish the main quest too quickly.
You bear the circlet of Arcades. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of... Now, it must be woven with blood and toil. The colossi furnish the foundation and nature. The laurels of the wreath are not crafted, but earned. We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin. I take it you have encountered a Teryx before. Likely the mongrel carrion-eating. They are a common foe. We seek the veins of the Alpha Teryx. They are fierce and proud. All that is to prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith. And we must conquer a mighty foe. The gods sent you to bear witness to our atonement. The wreath is made from the large feathers, the veins of the Teryx Alpha. Salvation.
Oh, so he's actually gonna be part of... Okay. Well, at least he's stepping up. That seemed a little bit more appropriate. However, let's see. The books, like I said, don't matter, because if I do this, we can still see they're all out there. My guess is one of these marks, there's 2 books. That we know is repeatable, that's repeatable, that's repeatable. That's hit or miss on the different areas. That also, yeah, I guess that is also repeatable within the area. Okay. Now we know where that is. Let us do that. That's gonna be, I'm guessing, yeah, outside. Sort of on the way to what we're gonna be doing next. This, on the other hand, is in the sewers. It is a little early, but I feel a need to take just another quick break, unfortunately. Nature sometimes says, hey, stop now and go do something quick. So I gotta go do that. Give me just a little bit of moment, though. Shouldn't take too long. We're gonna run some ads, get some stuff taken care of, and then we'll be back in just a little bit. So, see you guys then. Alrighty, folks, I am back again. We dropped a few more frames at some point here. Hopefully it's not been too major, because I'm not seeing a lot, so it should be fine. But let's get back into this game for a bit further and get some of the side stuff done. So let's see. This, I have now the levers quests. So I think most of my quests that I had were here in this sewer. Or they're the couple of things that are like, just as you're doing, grab these things. So this should be this way. Assuming, okay, I can't open the door. Another door. It's not much of a lock if it doesn't require much turning. Okay. Let's go up this way. And up here. Okay, good. Oh, I should have gone to the healer. Oh well. Oh. Just... I'm not trying to let rats escape. There's a weird of all the ways you could have dealt with that. Really? I could have just, you know, killed them. Why does it want me to go all the way down there to leave? Oh, I am out of magic. I mean, while I'm in the sewers, I might as well at least see if there's anywhere else I can go. A bit of forge. Okay, come. Oh my god. That's a way down. And this should be a way back up. That works. No, yeah, we keep dropping the occasional frames.
Do you require assistance? I can heal whatever wounds you may. Be careful if you choose to debate. There we go. Look at my health, my mana
start to come back now. It was that curse that I had that I needed to get rid of.
How may I serve?
Blessings.
Alright, so let's go hand this quest in.
The number of rats has become greatly. If ever you meet doubters of your divinity, please take this amulet. If you have the inclination, I'd like you to take another trip into the sewer.
I mean, that's nice, but I still like my, you know, extra experience.
I must thank you again for your aid, my friend.
Back into the sewers we go. Now for other things, stowaways and what have you. Castaways. Oh wait, that's different. So, missing heirloom, missing surveyor. Oh, we were actually really close to... Oh my god. Really close to another item. You know, I saw a person there. I don't want to take chests when there are people right there who said chests might belong to.
Blessings to you.
Wait, why would... I don't understand why it skipped past me to... the Colossi. Goodbye, Marauders. Now we got some Marauder totems. Alright. Easy enough. Not compared to the House of Ballads. Nope. Alright, junk. There we go. We cleared a bunch of room. We cleared out a bunch of garbage to be able to hold on to more garbage. Does this take us down, or... Yeah. Alright. Easy enough. up the ladder. Keep going. Drop down. Send the ladder. These things. That was annoying. So, okay, good. Should be on the right trail for getting the rest of this stuff. That contract done. Is the gorilla troll taken care of? And all that's left is to run up here and grab the one little treasures I could have grabbed earlier, and then we can climb out of here. Go. Sweet, we got the full 100. Now, I know, I wasn't trying to go back into the sewers game. I was trying to run. Always frustrating when both the run button and the click on an item or interact with an item button is the same.
Second, I pray for you.
Yes.
You have come again. Is there? Very well. I shall endeavor to reward you.
The gods are good to us.
Well done, Beckoned. The stowaway. If you found a task you wish to take... Well done, Beckoned. It is unfortunate that I...
Trying to hit. I should have
Well
hit A
done,
again.
Beckoned. Thank you for returning these items.
Alright. No, it's 2 more quests gained. So let's see. No, that was... That's far away, that's far away, that's done. Done some of those. I don't think...
Beckoned, I pray.
Blessings of peace. You must be strong. I almost did not see you. I pray you are finding the work suited to you. They are strewn throughout the tea. Be careful with them.
Okay. So yeah, no, we haven't done that yet. These are different areas. We got 2 more that look like they're probably in the sewers. See if I get more of that set. That's a problem with a lot of the set stuff. It looks like you're not going to get it unless you get all of it at once together.
I expected the Beckoned would arrive.
We'll go... I had a feeling Leaky Faucet was also in the sewer. Let's go to the shop quick first and do our whole... Repair what we've got and sell off what we don't need, all the junk.
Many greetings,
Beckoned, I pray for you.
I can...
Return to me if your equipment requires repair. Farewell. Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckend. Can I interest you in a freshly... Fare you well, Beckend.
There's our sales done. Now back into the sewers. Huh. Alright, okay, so that is specifically over there. Which would be faster to actually... Okay, hold on then. And that means the other one is not in the sewers. That's surprising. Mischief in the city. No, it says they have a nest in the... Oh, whatever. Maybe it's somewhere else. Maybe what we're about to do is go deeper in the sewers. Which actually wouldn't surprise me. Now that I say that out loud.
Greetings.
It's the kind of thing a game like this would do. Oh, here's the sewers, and then here's the sewers below the sewers, and then... beneath that, we'd built a dungeon for some reason. But this is... When they say sewers, they mean just, that's weird that the, kind of grave site of the big respected dude is in the sewers. Because, yeah, I had a feeling something was going to bring us back in here. Yeah, you have the sewers and then the under sewers. Yeah, I had a feeling that there's those, and then that's the sprite thing. Yep, that's the sprite thing. Okay. And yeah, this is not a jump off point, it is a comeback. That means we're going to have to go and do the loop, so we'll get both quests done in the process. That's fine. Might actually level up again today. And jump. And... I know the summon really hasn't been that important. Oh, hey, we get some more Marauders tokens. Gonna get some more free money that way. thought was deal with the slightly larger thing of sprites. That was easy. Alright, well. I am so happy my dodge is a blink right now. There's other places to go here. I'm guessing it's gonna 100% bring me back here some other time. Yep. This has definitely become, like, it's a fun game, but yeah, this is a more and more becoming just that chill, relaxing game to play. Hey, that rat actually has something. Alright, we jump down. Big jump. That should have been death, but okay. I guess this gives us 3 quests to go turn in. In all technicality. Because we got 2 at the contract board, and then 1, we can go hand, that one person some more totems, because we just grabbed a bunch more. Alright, out we go.
Greetings. I hope you have had some good luck in
No,
your
that was
search.
the artifacts. You're the one.
Have you moved?
Nope.
You have come again. Very well. I shall endeavor to reward.
I mean, it's not worth much of anything, but it just does get rid of.
Well done, Beckend. The mason. Well done, Beckend. The.
Oh, good. We are caught up on those. Awesome. So that means now we have Labor of Love and the Inquiry. I think before we do that, let me just make sure. Let's go through. You know, I mean, still prefer that one. Alright. Whoop, that was almost bad. Can I do gem crafting in here too? Or the sage crafting, I mean?
I shall endeavor to fix anything you bring me, Beckend. Farewell.
Alright.
Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckend. Can I interest you in a I hope you enjoy our fair city.
Ah, yes.
Sage crafter, that is not.
Alright, so they both only have utility slots. Sounds not so bad. However, let me see. No, craft. Strengthen. Ah, so I can upgrade, like, cloudy. Now, oh, I can't use those higher level ones. Wait, was that? Went and made all those upgraded crystals not knowing I wasn't going to be able to use them. Well, that was a mistake. So I gotta up sage crafting now. As well. I need 3 levels to be able to use pristine? Damn. I don't care about persuasion. Alright,
You must be the Beckon.
guess let's get over here.
Anakatos walks among us, and the citizens are awed. This act seems small to you, Beckoned, but it is enough to give my people hope. Yes, what do you need of me? Very well.
Okay. You know what? We are close enough. I'm gonna go ahead and that's the one just that we did right at the beginning, still at his camp. We're gonna do this one. So that'll be the one we work with. We're gonna go ahead and I think end for today. I'll take a look to see if something weird settings happen or what have you, to try to see if I can figure out. It's not a lot of drop frames, so it may have just been an occasional hiccup on the internet or something, so it might be fine, but I'll double check to make sure before we stream again tomorrow. But that will be it for today's stream. Tomorrow we will be continuing with more of this game to kind of continue. We'll get this side story done, and then we'll go back to the main stuff and go to the next area, because this has been no real issue. As always, though, I do hope you guys have been enjoying the streams and enjoyed today. I will have the VOD up on the YouTube channel in a little bit. For anybody who did miss it, you guys will be able to watch it at any time there. But as always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Later.